The Voice. The Voice. Backstage.
Hi, Klavdia. Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you too.
How are you?
I'm very fine. Thank you for having me.
Thank you too. First of all, you are 19 years old. Am I right? And one of the most promising up and coming artists in Greece. How you look at the success you've achieved when you are only 16?
Let me correct you. I turned 20 this August, so I'm 20 years old. It's
20,
okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for your kind words. Can I have the question again?
Yeah. How you look at the success you've achieved when you were only 16?
Well, I think that as a 16-year-old girl, having this much success at my participation on The Voice of Greece was something I didn't expect at all. I wanted it very much, but I think I didn't realize how big this was at the time. But I do realize it now. I'm so grateful for it, and I'm so happy for it.
Okay, this year you signed with Arcade Music and released your first single. Tell me about your story, how began everything, and do you remember the feeling?
So after my participation on The Voice of Greece, Arcade team, my record label, reached on me after they saw me on The Voice. We had contact. I went to their studio. We worked on some music. We had a very instant contact. Very good contact, musical contact, connection. Sorry. And we started working on some music, which we thought it was suitable for me. I was instantly very happy with the work we had done together. And the rest is history. We made a Lonely Heart. We released Lonely Heart. We co-signed, me and Arcade signed with one big record label named Panik Entertainment Group in Greece, which helps us with the promotion, with the video clips. It's also my second record label. And I think we're doing very good, and we will keep doing very good.
Okay, now it's time to talk about your Lonely Heart. Of course, I mean the song. How was born the idea of the song?
So the idea was my team's idea, actually. I didn't write the song at all. Arcade team and a very good producer and songwriter named Даде, a Greek producer, had this idea. They worked on the music, they worked on the lyrics, and then give it to me to sing it and release it as well. I loved it from the very first time. It was one of my favorite songs we made with my team, and we all believed that it would go very well. and the people would love it. We all believed it.
And they love it.
Thank you.
How long you worked on the project?
It was not very long. I think it took us a couple of months or something. It was like very quick because the idea was so good from the beginning, and the process was quick as well.
Mm-hmm. Tell me more about the video.
Oh, the video was a hard one.
Where was the video taken?
It was taken it took part in two places. The one place, which was the home, took place in Athens.
Mm-hmm.
We rented an Airbnb and used it for the video clip. And the second one was here in Athens, but not in Athens. It was in a place called Thiva. It was about 1 hour long from Athens. Yeah, we drew about 1 hour to get there. And it was an amazing and difficult experience for me, I would say. We woke up very early and drew all this distance, and it was raining at the time, and it was very difficult, but it was worth it.
Your song is on a very heavy rotation in Bulgaria. You have to know that. And now I need to know, and I need to ask, because I'm curious.
Okay.
What about your heart? Is it lonely now?
It's not lonely at all. I'm very lucky to have people who love me and I love as well around me. But I think that my heart is lonely sometimes because I like sad songs and the mood that they give me.
Yeah.
But in reality, my heart is not lonely at all.
Okay, tell me what is to work with a label that big as Arcade, which is responsible for the latest great hits of the greatest female pop star and European Eurovision legend Elena Paparizou.
I think I'm lucky. I'm very lucky to be collaborating and working with these guys in particular. I couldn't be luckier. That's all. I think we have a great connection, a great communication, which is very, very important for me. And I think we have the chemistry, the musical chemistry. I think that they understand my taste in music and what I want to do, and they do it perfectly.
That's great. So, what's next? What else can we wait for?
Cross fingers. I maybe I'm one of the contestants. No, I'm one of the girls that could represent Eurovision, Greece in Eurovision 2023.
Whoa, that's awesome.
So I'm crossing my fingers. I would love to represent my country. Thank you, Mariniko. I would love to represent my country. I love Eurovision since I was a kid. I was watching Eurovision like a crazy little girl. And I think that would be a dream come true.
Okay, thank you very much, Klavdia. I wish you all the best and all your wishes came true. And before I say goodbye, I want to ask you to wish something to viewers of The Voice and to all of your fans.
I want to thank everyone so much for supporting me in my song. It means it means a lot for me. I want to wish everyone to listen to some good music and enjoy the music and have music in your everyday life, because I think that music is one of the most beautiful things we're lucky to have as human beings. And be happy, listen to some good music. And again, thank you for having me. Thank you for this interview, Marie Nicole and The Voice.
Thank
And
you too.
thank you to everyone who again supports me and listens to my song.
Thank you to Klavdia. It was a pleasure to me. I wish you to win Eurovision 2023.
I wish I go to Eurovision first and then I win this. Thank you.
Thank you too.
Backstage. The Voice.